Hello and welcome to Plastic Cannon Reviews. Today we're talking about Halo 4, and we actually have a special guest on us with today. His name is Ross, aka Boogerman. I've known him for years, but I just found out his first name today. Along with Ross, we also got Aereal, as always. So we're going to be talking about Halo 4. Now, Aereal, let's talk about Halo 4. What's this game about?
This game, well, they finally wake up the Master Chief. It's been 4 long years, or so they say. It only seems like 3. But yeah, he's in a situation, you know, as the Master Chief seems to get in, that he tries to fix that situation, and then fails miserably.
It seems like he does, and then, well, the game kind of like makes it look like he didn't, but he always does. Like, he always like fucks up enough to the point where, like, the Earth's in complete danger, you know? And then somehow pulls it out of his ass. I don't know.
It's not dramatic enough.
And to add to the, you know, how dramatic this game is, they get this side thing going on with Cortana and how she's slowly dying because AI's in this world.
Mind.
Yeah, AI's in this world only lasts, like, what was it, like 4 years or something like this? Something like that?
She apparently, yeah, it's like, They after like 7 years, she started going crazy.
Yeah.
It's on year 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts talking back to Master Chief, going all crazy, turning red, yelling at people.
Oh my gosh, I loved it when she talked back to Master Chief. I was like, really?
Well, every time she does it, Master Chief's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
She goes all melodramatic. Oh no, it's not okay.
Yeah, she gets all pissy. She's like, God damn it, it's not okay. And he's like, it's cool, don't worry about it. Chill, baby. Yeah.
I got you.
Well,
Clearly, you're in my helmet.
Well, my thing is, like, she's freaking him out, making his visor go all crazy and stuff, and like, just take her out of your helmet and slip her in her pocket. Like, you know. Won't have that problem anymore. Save her life a little bit longer.
Yeah, but then, you know, all of a sudden, with Master Chief's luck, he's going to get Butterfingers. And there goes Cortana.
Yeah, if she's not, like, plugged into him, he's fucked, yeah. Well, the thing was, it's like, in the very, very beginning, you find this out that Cortana's all messed up. He's like, alright, don't worry about it. We're going to get to Earth. You know, we're going to get there. And he's on this...
We're like, really?
Yeah, he's on this ship that gets invaded by the, like, Rogue Covenant, I guess it is. And, they're fighting and stuff, and somehow he ends up on some planet. I don't really know how. It's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo talk that goes through, and you end up on this planet, you end up facing off with these things called the Prometheans. I don't know.
Like, again, it's Master Chief. What did Master Chief do in Halo 1? He woke up the Covenant. No, he didn't wake up the Covenant. He didn't really wake up the Flood either. That was the rest of the UNSC. But he let them out.
Yeah, he unleashed them from their area or something like that.
He's kind of like a bad janitor. You know, he takes the bucket out to mop things up, but he knocks the bucket over. He's like, oh, damn it.
Now there's shit
I gotta clean this up.
Yeah, man. So it's just like, it's another standard gameplay for, well, it's a new studio doing it, 343, but honestly, I really couldn't tell the difference between Bungie or 343.
They did a good transition over the last couple games, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they did it really good. Now, I mean, I'm assuming we've all played all the games except for, was it Halo Wars? That's the only one I haven't played. The strategy game.
I haven't played it, but I know someone who has.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's not like that game really matters. But
Ouch.
I'm still waiting for Halo, the Flash game.
I'm waiting for a trading card game, but you know.
I'm waiting for all the toys to come out, and I can like play with them, make my own Halo game.
My nephew got like Lego blocks. He's like putting together warthogs and stuff.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm jealous, actually.
So, Ross, what's the gameplay like? Is it like standard from like all the other games, or is there anything different that goes on this one?
This one they took a step forward from the traditional Halo. And basically, it's a lot more. Used to, it was run, jump, smash, and shoot. But now it's like run, jump, smash, shoot, jetpack, throw a grenade, bounce it off a wall, hit a shield. I'm gonna go invisible.
Well, they have that one gun that shoots off walls or something like that. That was pretty cool. I got killed by that a lot. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got shot by the ones that bounces off the shield.
Yeah,
I'm protecting myself. Oh, I killed my teammate.
They took traditional Halo and merged it with the mainstream Call of Duty features where you have additional equipment, basically Reach on steroids.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it felt like to me.
Best part about it is you can sprint anytime you want.
Exactly, they one-upped it.
It's about time they called it with modern games.
There's only one problem though. There's no dual wielding. We all know Master Chief can hold 2 guns.
Yeah. What's up with that? I remember in what was it, Halo 2, you're allowed to hold 2 needlers, but now since Halo 3, you can only hold 1, and then they keep going back and forth on what you can dual wield and what you can't. It's pissing me off.
Well, dual wielding
away from it, the whole Halo standpoint, they merged away from it. They're going more like Call of Duty. If you look at it in every way, they've dropped Halo iconic views like the dual wield kind of deal,
right?
And all that, and they're starting to just pick up custom classes and all of that. Not as many weapons on a map. You have to use what you spawn with.
Well, I mean, they do have weapons on the map on certain places. What were we playing? Slayer last night, and
yeah,
you can find a sword or a sniper rifle laying around or something like that.
But
something that's harder.
They just have waypoints for it too.
Compare that to Reach or Halo 3. How many weapons and grenades they had on those maps?
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't play a lot of online games, or games online, but it makes sense. I remember playing Halo 2 and Halo 1 online, and there's more weapons all over the place.
Yeah, you triple over them.
yeah. I mean, well, that's the Halo style. I mean, you just trip over mountains of weapons, and you just pick and choose which one you want.
Basically, in this one though, they've refined it to where you pick your beginning weapon, and we'll drop in some power weapons for you.
Yeah. So I remember the music. The music in this game is kind of like the other games. Is they got the dude going
oh yeah, the Gregorian chant.
Yeah. You got
stoic.
You got the Halo chant going on. I mean, I heard of other critics saying that they really like the music in this game, but to be honest with you, it didn't really do anything for me. I was like, yeah, whatever,
I liked it. It was different. I was expecting, the whole choir thing, and I'm like, who's this chick? But, all right, well, I'll go with it. It still has that classic sci-fi kind of feel, like I'm about to watch Stargate or something like that. So I was cool with it.
I kind of liked it. It's stoic like all the other ones. Chief is a Spartan. He's legendary. This is the demigod music here.
I wonder if Master Chief would actually listen to this kind of music.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he'd put on heavy metal or something like that. He'd just be bopping around the battlefield with the music on full blast, not even paying attention.
Country. I can see him listening to country.
Country.
Little banjo.
Oh shit! No, I could just see Master Chief not even paying attention to what's going on around, just yeah, whatever. And he has a magnum, just shoots some guy in the face, just walking down the street. It's a typical day. Because now it doesn't even seem like these things faze him anymore. He's just psh, whatever. Been here, done this 5 times already. Oh, new random race that's never been found. Done it. Been there, done that. Flood.
Right? These guys got nothing on a flood.
What happened to them, too? I remember them being... Weren't they in Halo 3? What happened? They just, they didn't destroy him. I remember that.
Nope. That should be Halo 5. Hint, hint. If you're listening, 343, I want Flood. I don't care that everybody I play with says, thank God the Flood wasn't in this game. No. I wanted the Flood. People get serious when that happens.
Yeah,
technically, the Flood is in the game. It's matchmaking. it's there. They didn't take it out. They just kind of hid it.
Well, that's some BS. You know it.
You gotta go online to get the Flood.
Right? You gotta pay extra.
No, Well, why are we still fighting the Covenant now? Aren't they like friends?
This is a different section of the Covenant.
Then why aren't we getting any Covenant help the whole time? It's all the United States military fighting the Covenant, fighting this like rogue Covenant, and then these random Promethean motherfuckers that came out of nowhere.
Maybe the Covenant's breaking up because remember the only thing that was holding them together was the prophets, right?
Yeah.
This whole promise deal, and now, no more prophets.
Yeah, I guess
no
so.
more prophets. They got rid of that whole brute thing, and these guys are definitely zealots.
Well, break out the Arbiter. Like, shouldn't he be coming in? Like, just
we weren't in that jurisdiction that whole game until about the end.
What was that?
We weren't in the jurisdiction of that part of the Covenant until the end.
Yeah, I mean, like
they're in some random part of space.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Arbiter should
Star
at least
Trek
show up.
the Gamma Quadrant.